Is OnlyFans still profitable in 2024? Well, we're currently in June and we're already halfway through the year at this point. And my personal opinion, the answer is yes. And why is that? Well, simply because if you're putting in the work in this industry, you're going to still profit and make a lot of money. However, I must say the barrier to entry at this point is definitely higher than what it was back in 2022, back in 2023, 2021, etc. So you need to keep that in mind, especially back in the 2020 days. Like if you're a creator coming back into the space and you were doing OnlyFans way before, things are definitely different from way back. And even if you say that you used to make, 10K a month, 50K a month, 30K a month, whatever, that's probably not going to happen right now, just in the current state of what the industry is like. And that's just because there's just a lot more competition. And that's the truth. There's more OnlyFans agencies out there. So that means there's more people with the resources to push newer creators, older creators who are currently already doing OnlyFans to higher levels. That's why, if you haven't already noticed this, talking with other OnlyFans agency owners who are actually making, a lot of money per month, we all noticed that, hey, the average percentage for, top 1% has increased by a lot. Before, to be top 1%, you only need to make, 9, 10K a month. Nowadays, you need to make 15, 16K a month on average just to hit top 1%. So that's a big increase compared to like last year in terms of just the overall money you need to make to reach a certain percentile. So that means there's more people under top 1% that are pushing the requirements to hit top 1% even higher. So that bar is being set way higher these days compared to before. So that means there's way more people making way more money on the platform, which shows that things in this industry are not dying down. It's just that a lot of the revenue is being pushed towards the top by the bigger players, the bigger fish. So if you're a small fish, let's say you used to make, 500 a month, your spenders are probably going to lean towards, the bigger, better, and just overall the creators that they enjoy the most, who are more consistent, who are posting more, who make better content. And that's just how it is, especially in this industry. It's kind of cutthroat and there's not necessarily a huge pool of people that you can sell to. You're typically sharing the same audience. So within that audience, there is competition, and that competition is going to eat you up if you don't stay ahead of the game. So that's why when it comes to thinking that you can just jump into this or jump back into the game and think it's going to be easy, that's where you'll be rudely mistaken. So with that being said, the best way to adapt and stay evolving within the industry for the next rest of this year, moving forward, is being up to date with the current trends, networking with other creators or OnlyFans agency owners to see what they are doing and how they are moving throughout the space within all these new changes, and overall stay testing new ideas, because not only should you be networking and staying on top of the trends, you need to actually be able to predict where things are going to go in the future and start already planning on what your move is going to be to actually be ahead of the competition. Because we don't just want to, be part of the crowd, but we want to actually stand out. So to do that, you need to constantly be brainstorming and being on your A game. So that's why when it comes to is OnlyFans still profitable, the answer is always going to be yes as of right now. Because if you're doing all the right steps, you're still going to make a lot of money. There's still, we personally still have plenty of creators who've been doing this for a year plus at this point, and they're still making consistent money, still making over 5 figures a month, no problem. And that's with any other high earning agency owner or high earning OnlyFans creator out there. If you ask them, hey, how are you doing? If they're doing their shit properly, they're going to tell you things are doing good, we're still crushing it. And that's just the way it is, because the people who are serious about this, the people who actually put in the effort and work on their business on a daily basis, they're not struggling and they're still prospering more than ever right now. However, it's going to be harder for the person who's doing this part-time, who's not really serious, who's inconsistent, or the OnlyFans agency that's still new, trying to figure things out, and they don't typically have a game plan when it comes to how to move within the space. So those are the people who are probably thinking, okay, maybe OnlyFans is not what it used to be, maybe there's no money in it, etc. However, there still is plenty of money out there. You just need to know how to go get it. And that's where personally, if you're OnlyFans creator, you don't know how to actually grow your page, or you feel stuck, I highly recommend just reaching out to me on Instagram at dark.ofm, and we can talk, and I can see if your situation works with how we work, and maybe we can actually add you to our roster moving forward. Nonetheless, to summarize, is OnlyFans still profitable in 2024? As of June of 2024, the answer is yes. You can still make a lot of money. A lot of people out there making 6 figures, 5 figures a month. So what's stopping you from doing the same? With that being said, take care, guys.